Hello, everybody. Michael DePasquale, Director of Innovative Learning for Portage Township Schools. On December 7th through December 11th is the Hour of Coding Week. Hour of Code is a global movement where over 180 plus countries participate in an activity where students take an hour of their time to do coding and learn about coding, which coding is how the process of computers are programmed so that apps can work. And as you'll see in this map that I'm sharing with you, all the different places that are participating are all those yellow dots. We're included in that. Portage Township Schools is included in that, and we try to participate in it in each year. You'll be receiving a flyer on Friday in the newsletter. Also, some of your teachers will share that out through their classes. More information. And why we encourage the Hour of Code is because students will have the ability to learn more about problem solving, getting some sort of challenge and figuring it out, developing resiliency. We don't expect the kids to get it right the first time, so they're going to make mistakes, and learning where those mistakes have occurred and how to fix them and to get the positive outcome that they're looking for. Collaboration. This is a collaborative experience, so if students want to work together, or parents, you want to work with your students on this activity, we encourage that. It's a very fun activity, and we want as many people to participate as possible. Better understanding of technology. We're all strong consumers of technology. You know, we have phones and tablets, and we use those apps. But how do those apps work? What does the internal parts of the programming look like? And then exploring future careers. Those high demand jobs of coding and programming are out there. And this is a good way to start to explore some of those career pathways. As you look at the second page of the flyer, you'll see that we have some suggested coding activities. Students are not required to just pick those. They can always go to code.org or Hour of Code. But these ones are ones that we've seen and recommended, all the way from pre-reader, which is very visual in nature. You'll see right here where it's simple and visual in nature, where the little bit of the upper levels where they can select, where it's a little bit more challenging and age appropriate. And it even can move up. And I would encourage your students to select the one that's most appropriate for them. And they may want to explore each one of these. Then we go to the Hour of Code or studio.code.org, where they have some Star Wars themed, some Disney theme, all the way from Frozen to Moana. And then for our more advanced users, we have a 3D Flappy Bird that you can do. It is block coding, but it is much more challenging. And I will say that it is much more challenging. So for those students that want to try to get to this more challenging one, if they feel like it's too difficult, then they can always go back and pick something else. And then one of my favorites is using what's called Python. Python's a type of coding language where you don't use the block so much, but you actually have to type in the word codes. And I would encourage students who feel more comfortable to explore that. And once they complete any of these or any of the other ones that they may find of Hour of Code, they should take a screenshot of their completion, and then they can share it on this form that will be shared out with you. It's a link where the students will just put in their name, what school they go to, and then they'll add the file of the picture of their screenshot of their completion. And we'll get a nice organized list of all the kids that have participated and share that out with their teachers and principals, and just kind of celebrate that we participate in this, and it'll be a fun activity. As always, we encourage students to try these type of things, whether they're really into technology or not, just to allow them to explore different opportunities and different avenues. Parents, if you'd like to participate, teachers, principals, anybody, community members, if you want to participate, it's a fun activity, and the students will really get to enjoy the experience of what it looks like to code and being able to do that. Once again, that flyer is coming out in the district newsletter. Teachers will also be sharing this flyer out in maybe Google Classroom or Schoology, and that'll give them an opportunity for the students to participate December 7th through December 11th. And obviously, if students want to participate earlier, they can too. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to your teachers or reach out to your instructional technology specialists at your school. Thanks so much.